Welcome back to Dinger City, and welcome to another riveting game of Season 5. We have Cokes versus Nick. Cokes is the Birdo team. Nick is the Donkey Kong team.
You got it.
And this is an absolutely huge game for Cokes. If he loses this one, most likely will not be making the playoffs just based off who he has to play on off-camera setups. So, my name is Papa Den.
I'm Wonderberry HD, and this is the penultimate game of the preseason. Well, the season. Yeah,
Pre-playoffs.
the pre-postseason, as I like to call it. We got this game, and then I believe our final game coming out whenever the next game drops is you and Jason for that coveted first place position.
Yeah,
could be a big one.
One of us can go in first. One of us can also go in third. So it's it's like a two.
Oh yeah, because Colin's doing pretty good, huh?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That
because-
loss might hurt. Interesting. Very interesting.
So Colin lost to Jason, but Colin also beat me. So it's one of those things where it's I lose, I'm finishing a third.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, a lot of different things can
A lot of
happen.
pressure.
And the thing is that first place seed matters a lot because then it pretty much means that
The other two people are going to be on the same side.
yes, yeah, exactly.
And when you have three big dogs, that's a big spot.
It's absolutely a huge spot, and that's a huge spot for Nick to blank Cokes in the first inning, gonna get himself into an out. Uh-oh, it's happening. It's happening. Speaking of happening, we have a star chance for Captain Donkey Kong. I love the star for star here. 0-1 count here.
Now, is this the build that Nick claims to have coined where you have Donkey Kong and Yoshi? I don't see Yoshi, so I'm assuming no. Oh, no, Yoshi wouldn't be there. That makes sense, yeah.
Yoshi was the leadoff hitter, so he got
I looked
out.
away, and it was
Yeah,
Boshi also,
yeah.
so that explains a lot.
This is absolutely, I think, the best stadium for this Donkey Kong ball. And
Oh!
that is just so good.
Soaked.
Creamsicle-like soaked.
My panties are drenched.
Yeah, and that's a Nina Pinta Santa Maria. Huge home run from Hammer Bro, and that is
I'm
not
calling
what you want. You're calling it?
No, I'm not calling it.
Super early. But
Cokes is good. Cokes beat me.
Yeah, Cokes plays me very well. all
Cokes
the
is not.
time.
No one in Dinger City is a full-fledged choke artist. I know what you're thinking, but I've seen some of the scores. Like, has Yuji even won a game? The answer is yes, he has, and all of his games have been incredibly close. Look back at Yuji versus Dennis. Dinger City is some of the top talent available on Long Island in person. You just put it right over there on the table. So you gotta think of it like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You play each other so often. There are just certain people that you struggle against. I struggle against Huge, and I struggle against Cokes. It's just a weird thing. And I usually do pretty well against Colin as of late, but he did beat me this season. But yeah, it's just player styles. I don't know. It's all different. So really, anyone can beat anyone. Speaking of beating everyone, we're gonna get underneath. Oh no!
Oh!
We had the out at second base, so we took.
Oh no! I am calling it.
Yeah, we're this is not looking good. Not looking good. And we have star. I think I would use a
Nico
star.
and I can beat Cokes while munching fries. I think I would also put a star in here. If you put it right up Main Street, and I guess right up Main Street's okay as long as the catcher doesn't hit it.
Slice.
That's what I meant to say. Oh wait, that doesn't be
fair.
fair, right?
Great hit. Great hit. Yeah, weaker second baseman, really trying to push that ball, and we got it at Petey, but still scored
Dead.
with one. Yeah, and I think we might have another star hitter up here as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that is absolutely worth it.
Oh yeah, and not to mention you not only first of all there's rebate stars in the dirt, and also if Pianta gets up with Nokia on base, that might be a little bit of grease lightning.
Yeah, that.
I'm putting it all in.
I am too. 1-1 counting. Let's see how patient we are.
So bad. Fuck you, Nick. Sorry, it was so aggressive. I thought I was getting ready to say so good, and then she caught it, and I got upset.
I'm surprised Birdo caught that ball. That was really good, actually, placement. It looked good.
Wonk.
And, Coach can do anything about this. He's going to not want low trage. And that is absolutely high and as far it has gone. Nina Pinta
back.
Santa Maria. We're back. We're not calling it.
I think here's the thing, right? You mentioned it yourself. I think almost any matchup in Dinger City has potential to go either way.
Yeah.
There might be there's probably 3 matchups I would give a less than 10% chance to the underdog. But even then, it's would I be absolutely slobber knocker shit shocked if they won? Not necessarily.
Yeah, I think if you're ever looking at, who can beat who.
Oh, we're in the tornado, baby. Oh, we're in the chain chomp, baby. Oh, we're right past Mario, baby. Toad is turning a 3.
Back in the day when Maddie was one of the top dogs on the club, he used to always lose to Andrew all the time. All the time.
He's playing Jason over there right now.
He used to lose to Andrew all the time, no matter what.
And now he only loses to Andrew most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Just most of the time. But he loses to everyone else a little bit more, though.
That's the trade-off. For every one game you take off City Hall, you lose 10 to the other people.
Oh my goodness. We have stars here. I imagine we use it. Want to really score that runner from third base. Great hit. That's going to split the gaps, make it probably a runner on second base if we can leg it out
Hell
here.
yeah,
we should
man.
be
We
good.
got a ball game.
Yeah, let's go, Cokes. Let's go, Cokes. Listen, you never want to see someone's season be over with a couple more games left to play. We've already seen that pretty
Now,
much.
Cokes'
2
last
times happen.
few games are all off camera, so even if he does beat Nick here, I believe he needs to win all of his remaining games to make the playoffs. And that's also assuming we can kind of dissect the bottom of the group right now. There are some games that haven't been played yet, but Cokes is competing against, I believe, Maddie, Huge, and Spencer.
And Lionel.
And Lionel to a degree.
Yes.
I think Lionel's probably good, though.
Yes.
But basically, right now, it's looking like it might be Lionel. I think is going to get one of those 2 spots, and the other one's kind of like if one player wins the rest of their games, it's a lock, and if it's Harry for everyone wins and losses,
Yeah.
it might even come down to like run differential. The bottom is pretty competitive.
Yeah, I almost think I think Spencer and Hughes are pretty much out of it. I think that last spot is really between Maddie and Cokes. I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
But-
And we got both these guys playing right now. Cokes obviously on camera.
Such a good hit.
Maddie off camera against Jason, who is certainly a tough win to try and get, but if I could do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the score of that game is. If we ever do find out, we could keep you posted.
I only see the right side of the monitor.
Yep.
Someone's got someone on third right now. I'll tell you that much.
And it is first and third, no outs to hammer, bro. And really, you're going for the strikeout. Anything put in play, you're probably scoring that run for third base.
Yeah,
It
this is a
Yoshi.
little scary.
That's-
You're
oh,
honestly
huge.
the best outcome.
Yeah,
And
he's
it's
jumping too.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, we're out if we can get this out.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Not the worst outcome.
Yeah, no. We tested the arm. Cokes with the jump catch. Nick has been really good with this base running so far. He's
I think he was good with the base running once it began, but I don't know if I agree with even sending Boshi there. I know he was trying to do some shenanigans to get DK a second, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But that definitely isn't worth it if Boshi gets out.
Of course.
But luckily, Boshi did not get out. He touched home plate, and he's up another run.
First and third here, King Boo. That's great low trash. That is great low trash. You're moving runners. You have more outs to work with still right now, and Boo's up. Let's see if we can push this into the turbine and maybe even get a little inside the park home run. We'll see.
Yeah?
I'm thinking it. I'm
You're
thinking
just sniffing a Boo inside the park home run
I'm-
featuring turbines, chain chomps, and more?
Yes, I am.
You know what, Dennis? I'll give you all the money in my wallet if that happens.
Do I win?
No. No, you don't win. All right.
I was feeling it.
Cokes was able to do a little bit of work at the top, but Nick negating it with the bottom. It's still a 3-run ball game. Here comes Cokes with the old man himself, Dennis, commentating from the booth, cheering him on.
Listen, I don't want to see anyone's season end right now. Not at least when I'm on camera. Great hit.
We're in.
Huge hit.
We're in. A star earned is a star gained.
Yes, and we have a character who you could pitch to here because a 2-run home run's not going to tie. But
I
you
don't know. Oh, well, we got Birdo up and like all that. Yeah, I'd pitch, I guess. Just be good at the game.
I think
Channel your inner Keller. Jason, obviously, not Nick. You never want to challenge your Nick. Oh, he's going after him.
Oh goodness gracious!
All right.
Huge out
Egg
there.
opportunity.
Yeah,
of
you
course,
gotta
you're
land
putting
this.
it in. It's foul.
Yeah.
You
gotta
probably
land this
put
egg.
one more in, no problem, before it gets a little hairy. It's
Huge hit.
clean.
Bounce again.
All right. Okay.
First and third.
All right.
First and third.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Listen, you're getting PD up to bat with a runner on third base.
And
so
you're probably scoring Toesworth no matter where, as long as you make contact and it's fair.
love this. I love this move.
You
I
love this walk? You love this?
I do, because you know what? Nick has done this to me so many times. He's really going to try to drain that star or play for the double play. He doesn't want to lose via the home run, and I respect it. So let's see if
Yeah,
Cokes
but if
can
the
land
star is good, it's a little, you get
Of
a little
course.
hogwashed.
this. Oh, yeah. He's just hoping that star ain't good. It's 2-0 count. You're a hitter.
He got him.
Yeah, he got him.
He got him.
Yeah, you have to be patient there if you're Cokes. 2-2.
You can still put one. He does paint lines, though. You can still put something a little tasty.
Yeah.
Wow, he got him.
Really
Fully
good
got
pitching.
him.
Started the bat 2-0.
You know what would be even more embarrassing, though?
A Toad Grander.
I was going to say it's Toad Grander, but I don't think Cokes has that dog in him.
No. Yeah. Woof woof. 1-1
All
count,
right.
2 outs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
come on, Cokes. Come on. Let's make some magic happen.
2-2. 2 outs. Chemistry.
Oh, my God. It's the fullest count you've ever seen in your goddamn life.
Oh!
That's Cokes' chances for winning the playoffs. I just-
Cokes, you gotta believe, all right? We got to believe.
Now, you know what's interesting is that I heard, I don't know how much we're allowed to like bring in personal lives into the booth, but
It's
I'm going
okay.
to do it right now.
Just do it.
I heard before the game, Nick and Cokes made a bet that if Cokes didn't win this game, he has to change his name to Pepsi. And I think for branding, that's pretty tragic. But on the flip side, if Nick loses this game, he also has to change his name to Pepsi. So it's a pretty scary situation for both players.
Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, for
what a
play!
dude, insane, dude. I love dive and catch. Underrated ability.
I love Green Bones. I feel like he plays such a good second base.
Yo, Noki though? Yo, Noki though? With a tasty little double on pure charge power?
That was crazy. That was crazy. That went so far.
Dude, Pianta puts up a little donkey doodle right now. Oh man.
If you want a donkey doodle, let us know. 1-1 count here.
So close.
Waluigi, the pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
Yeah, opted to go with him over Dixie or Days.
Yeah, and you know what? I probably would never make the decision that Cokes made here, but you know what?
Yeah,
That's what sometimes some people are comfortable with Waluigi as a pitcher.
I'm not.
I've pictured him a few times. He's definitely my pick 4 of 4.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might even put a princess in before I put in Waluigi,
Yeah.
but that's a me thing.
Yeah. The only time I'll ever take Waluigi is if I'm honestly maybe playing someone like Joey, where I'm like, I know we're both going to score runs anyway, so like it really doesn't matter. Huge hit, but like
Dude, Boo dodged that one.
like Joey, no matter who I pitch, Joey's going to score runs. So it's like if that's the case, give me the best offensive character. I don't want Dave.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Joey undefeated so far this season,
Yeah.
hasn't dropped a single game, so
Super
you
impressive.
definitely have to you have to be careful against a
Absolutely.
player like him. That is an excellent little hit from Waluigi. First and second on base. Cokes looking to make some magic happen.
I gotta say, the hazards on this field have really not played a huge factor. We have not seen a ball in the turbine yet.
There was that
It's-
one triple with Toad.
You're right. You are right.
It rolled right past Mario's schnoz.
I hate when it rolls.
Jack, put a black and white flashback on screen. All right. Bases loaded for the driest Bowser you've ever seen. And if it doesn't work out, Birdo's up with 2 stars afterwards.
And you know, and if you walk Bowser, the run is definitely coming in.
oh, baby! Come back! Grand slam! Cokes looking down at Nick like only one of us is going to be Pepsi after this, and it ain't fucking me! Oh, man! And now Birdo's up. Probably not going to use a star.
Don't need to.
Don't
right?
need to. Don't need to.
Just like Cokes drew it up.
I like that Bowser's home run animation is like one of these, by the way. Very not Bowser-like.
Wow.
Who cares?
That was a crazy home run.
That was, I mean, listen, man, that's what Bowser does.
Bowser be doing one.
Oh, my God.
I wanted it so freaking
Pepsi
bad.
never would have recovered from that one. All right, but the game rolls on. Boshi probably not going to bobble this.
6-9.
I trust Boshi intrinsically.
Yep.
But Nick looking to answer back. 1 star on paper, not a lot of stars.
Yeah.
But when you've got the Boshi DK build, a slappity dappity from Boshi,
I would argue.
disregard.
If there was one character, one captain, where you have 1 star to use, DK is the guy you want up every single time, because if you do drain it, you can still hit a home run. You can still get a nice little slap into left field. DK,
Oh, I thought you were saying like if the star hits, but I guess like yeah, if you're like I'm starless now, DK's
Yeah.
still banging.
yeah, I love it.
Well, one could argue Bowser's the best option
Very true.
because like I'm just not gonna use the star.
A free pass, a walkie walk, 1-2 count, hammer up to boot. Let's see if we can sink one out in right field.
Oh,
Ooh.
right up Main Street.
Okay.
You're happy if you're Cokes.
Yeah, happy if you're Cokes. Might even be happy for Nick, because that might have been off the end of the bat. That might not have gone out if we got high track.
I think you're neutral if you're Nick. He got on base, but a small party's probably like up. You know Nick.
Yeah.
You've seen him say that before. He goes up.
Love when Nick says that.
Oh, Petey with the double play.
So they're saying that Petey caught that ball while on first base still, because he was ruled out before he even retreated back to the base. What a huge hit. And what a huge hit from Bones. Green Bones leadoff single, exactly what you want to start the bottom of your order, because these are not really 2-star hitters, so you didn't have to use one.
Oh,
Toad gonna listen? I'm still not on the Toad thing. I know everyone loves Toad. Not for me.
Here's the thing with Toad. I think even though Toad's stocks are going up, I still think he doesn't breach top 18, and there's only 18 players in the baseball game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will say this. A lot of people say they'll take Toad over Para. Para is infinitely a better fielder in my mind. And has a star. Has
I
a star
agree.
and infinitely better fielder. So
And you know what? I don't even take Para that often.
Yeah,
so
no, and I don't either. I don't either. I just can never see myself taking Toad over Para. And I understand the bat without the star is better, right? But, like, give me the star.
They did just make the Toads better, which in all fairness, we've had very minimal exposure to
Yeah.
upgraded Toads, so that might be a big difference maker.
Yeah.
Because I know they now have the better hitbox and the better bat range of all the Toads combined.
Yeah. What a huge catch by Toad, though, as we're talking about Toad.
He's a little embarrassed,
Yeah.
I think. I think he needed to put up some performances. Ooh. His speed didn't change, though, right? That's
No, it was just the bat length.
Toad making that no matter what.
Yeah.
All right.
6'5", Wario up to bat here. Let's see if we're slapping or charging.
I'm
Still going for the charge. I
Yo,
like it.
yo, I like it. Oh man, dude, I was about to insult Nick in full disclosure. I'm about to say I'm sniffing a little desperation. Don't know why we're charging with Wario. No one on base, and he's just his slaps are very good. We got Tornadoes and Stars still in play. He slaps get on more than his home runs, but you know what? He's on base and he
on first
charged.
base. Long single, as they would say, off the wall. True single.
I do. There was literally a moment where I was like, oh my god! Right when I was about to insult him, this man hit a home run.
Yeah.
He did exactly what he was hoping would happen. Perfect hit from Mario.
Yeah, foul ball, though. Foul ball. 2-2 count here. Let's see how Cokes wants to pitch. And Nick has had a really good eye this entire game, not really chasing junk. And that's in the
That's in the
turbine
tornado.
again.
Let's see what happens here.
I think we're gonna get it again, though. aren't we?
Toad! You know
Wow.
what? I take it all back.
Yeah.
Para never would have made
Nah.
that.
Para would
try.
have jumped in the air and just missed it.
Yeah, Para would have been like, what? All right, Wario stealing second.
I like it. Wants to get into scoring position to maybe use that star to score that runner from second base. And if we're out, well, then you have a leadoff, star swinger to start next inning. So let's see what Nick decides to do. 2-0 count here.
Oh, he's making it in the second.
Yeah,
Interesting.
huge base running from Nick. And now we have a 2-0 count here.
That's true. A lot of strikes still left to play with. Right, the dry bones. All right, and I think we're moving into the bottom of the seventh, so become a member and whatnot. They're on screen right now. Oh, fuck! It's the sixth! It's the top! Oh, no! Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
I was going to correct you, but I was like, I don't want to be so sure. Oh, my gosh. Cokes has done such
So there's still a lot of ball left.
a lot of ball out. A lot of ball. We're not calling shit.
Yeah, nothing's called. Any one of these men can still be Pepsi.
Oh!
Double
The
play.
bobble.
The old bobble double play. A rare thing seen here. Big Bowser up. Probably the most obvious walk I've ever seen in my life. 2 outs, but 3 stars. You might put an egg in here as a great one scores Bowser, and an okay one loads us up for Petey.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I would do in this situation if I was Cokes after this at bat.
I'd use up to 2, but I wouldn't use all of them. I'd save one for an emergency.
1-2 count here, 2 outs.
All right.
So I would have just tried to steal Bowser, get Bowser to second base,
Then egg.
and then egg, or if I get out stealing, then Berto leads off my next inning.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't think we would have scored that run from first base.
Coke saying he's going to try that tactic next time, and that little sage advice you gave might have been the difference maker in who leaves this game Pepsi.
Well, listen, I want to see someone be pissed. And I'm hoping it's not Cokes, because I love Coke. Better than Pepsi.
Listen, here are the pros and cons of each player becoming Pepsi. Coke's becoming Pepsi is a very funny, embarrassing rebrand. But it's fresh and new.
Yeah.
Whereas Nick becoming Pepsi, it's always funny to watch Nick lose and get embarrassed. But also, it sets up for, if Cokes is still Cokes, it means in the future we have, like, beloved Cokes v. Pepsi matchup.
I like it. And listen, if you like it, let us know. Do you like Coke or Pepsi better? I am a Coke guy.
I'm a Pepsi guy.
Real?
Yeah.
See, but that's exactly what we wanted.
2-star swing.
Yeah. That was a
Wow.
huge. Oh yeah, because we won the star chance and we ran into a star. Huge star swing, won. And we're putting that in contact in the first play. That's exactly what
Nick
we
was
wanted.
like, look, please, I'm pulling something together. And then right as we turn our attention,
Typical Pepsi move, man.
class, or Nick. Or Nick move. Don't get him out yet.
Top of the 6th inning, we have a heavy up to bat. A lot of balls still 3 innings left, so the top 4 order should come up next. But if you get on base here, that is huge! Oh, it's wall jump! It is wall jump!
He got him!
Wow, what a wall jump!
If you see 2 bottles of Pepsi in your local 7-Eleven, one's flavored Crit Pepsi and one's flavored Little Pepsi, which one are you buying?
Probably Little Pep.
Little Pepsi. Okay, I'm buying Crit Pepsi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're really torn here.
We are so torn.
I've never been more torn in my life. Toad,
That's so
Turbine,
Para would never.
Dop
Para
Doppy
would never.
Noodles, and he's on second.
Maddie, who won that game?
Jason beat Maddie off camera. Congrats to Jason.
Unexpected. Yeah.
Jason beat Maddie.
I know, unexpected.
We just talked about Jason probably
And the
winning the
members are
whole
on screen
season.
right now.
Fuck you.
Oh no!
Oh!
It's a home run, but it's foul.
So it's not a home run.
No.
It's just foul.
Gone. It's just gone.
I think there should be a funny name for a ball that would have been a home run but is foul.
Okay, let's think of it.
Oh, I meant like in baseball for real, but I think it's still
Oh.
name it. I was actually, a small part of me was expecting you were going to be like, yeah, we call those floppy Johnsons because in 1982, a Cardinal floppy Johnson used to hit them all the time.
Can I just say I really like Floppy Johnson? You hate when it's a Floppy Johnson.
Welcome to eternity, Dennis. The clip of I like Floppy Johnson now lives eternally for you.
Goodness gracious! Inside the park home run though.
It's a wild thing to try and
I
call
want it
inside
so
the park
bad.
home run, dude.
I want it so bad. 2-2 count. One
Almost
out.
gave him a nose job there. Thankfully, Boo is ethereal. All right, rolling the little slow roller. Gonna put Boo on first base.
Good hit. Good hit. Not what I wanted, but still good hit. Chemistry on first base. We did charge last time. Let's see if we are going to do it with 1 out. Maybe we want to.
Now this to
Progressive
me
lineup?
is it didn't work out, but a much more reasonable Wario
No,
charge
I mean-
there with the chem.
Yeah, I like the chem.
I like Wario. I used to think he was better than Pianta. I don't anymore, but I used to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's little positions like that.
Yeah, listen, laser in the infield from
He's
Pianta's
tasty.
awesome.
Plus, I love
Awesome.
Noki so much. Like I think
Oh,
Noki
yeah.
is so much a good player.
Yeah, it's just it's much more easier to let
Plays
Noki on
and
the
plays
team.
and plays from Cokes. 2 innings left from each player. Only a 1-run ball game.
Yeah.
This is the most intense
Yeah,
soda matchup I've ever seen in my life.
I gotta say, Cokes has a much
I
weaker.
probably would have put a
infield.
star in there. Cokes has like what, 4?
Are we at the top of our? You know what? I think we're. I don't know where
I
we are
guess
with our
you're.
lineup.
I guess you're. We're towards the end. I think Toadsworth is 1. I think we're
Okay.
9 right now.
I'm so surprised he's putting Waluigi so low in the lineup because he's good with him.
Well, here's the thing, and it's something that I firmly believe in. 9 is also 0.
Yeah.
All right, really tricky spot here because if you get on here, you'll definitely need to make some runs convert because you're in the top now. If you don't get on, at least you're leading off with Bowser,
Yeah.
but you also don't want to throw someone like Toadsworth away.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely listen. I think.
Okay.
I think he probably pitches to Bowser because we have 4 stars to use with Captain Birdo. So I
Mm-hmm,
think I definitely would have tried to just get on base. But we're still in a good spot because Bowser is either
I
going to
don't
get
know if
walked
I
or
would
pitched
have
to.
pitched to Bowser if Bowser got up there, only because I just feel like, again, Burrow's egg is never guaranteed, and if he
Right.
scores a home run with Bowser, you're going to feel pretty bad.
Yeah. Huge hit.
Good hit from the Nokester. Nick stringing something together, hopefully.
It's only a
It's
one-run
step
game.
1 of the string,
Yes.
It's the first knot.
Yeah.
So we have to see if the string comes together.
Yeah. I listen. I think this is a character that Nick wants up right now, especially with the bottom of the order coming up.
For sure. You hit a home run here, you're just in the lead.
Absolutely, and we have chemistry.
Ooh, okay,
Oh.
not a home run, but
You
2
take-
people on base.
I take that every single time with the top of our order coming up next. We have no stars, but we don't. But that's the thing. We don't need. Oh, we do. We do.
We
have a
got
star.
1
We have
star, and we're in the spot where you don't mind it. If
Yes.
Boshi gets on here, he's bunting.
I love it. It's gonna land.
Oh, my God.
It's so good. And this star, if it's in the turbine, listen, baby.
You got to milk the star. There's 1 star.
It
You
needs
got to get good. Oh,
needs milk.
shit. Oh, I'm wet again.
Cokes is saying, listen, I was a farmer back in my day. I've seen a lot of cows. I'm ready to milk. And milk is not.
Stars up. It's right into Toadsworth.
No! Dive! Oh, no. You're showing me Milky. He dove the
wrong way. That was tragic. I don't even know why he dove, to be honest. I think he just had it. But
I think it was
he
definitely landing
dove the wrong way, and now it's a 1-run ball game facing the other direction. No outs. Batter's on 2 and 3. Nick's having palpitations again. Someone call ambulance. But let's see. If Cokes can stop the bleeding, one run with your Bowser and the Birdo is certainly not impossible. But you got a little bit of a killer's lineup here.
Oh, that's good.
All right, it's going to get Boshi across almost certainly.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're still, it wasn't a home run.
Yeah, I got to say, I think Curse Ball maybe kept that at least in the ballpark.
We can hope, we can pray. All right.
We are charging.
Got to keep King Boo down as well.
Yep.
I think if you go into the top of the 9th only down 2 with the specific lineup.
Huge hit. Huge hit. And here we go. Here we go. It's at least 3. It's at least 3. That's tough. That's tough because now a bunt can score the run, which is exactly what
now
you
it's
didn't
looking
want.
like the Pepsi rebrand is possibly on the horizon.
This is what happens when you sign a contract with Dinger City. Things just
We can
happen.
rebrand you whenever we want.
Yeah.
Jack's already working on the little Pepsi shirt.
Oh, baby!
Okay, very big double play. 3 runs, not impossible. Bowser, Birdo, Petey, it's probably the lineup you want.
Yeah. You just don't,
Obviously a pitch.
you're just hoping it's not foul!
And we're starting. We're starting strong.
Absolutely huge. Huge hit. Huge hit. Bowser home run. The pitcher is tired. The pitcher is tired.
This is big.
Yeah, huge. And we have so many stars. So many stars.
A lot of stuff. You're putting every star in the Birdo you probably can.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to get on base here. You don't want an out. You only have 3 now left to work with, so you're using that star.
Oh,
Let's
baby.
see what Nick wants to do here with his fielding after now. Moving Noki. Are we going to keep? We're going to put Pianta into the outfield. Love it so much. Yep, he's using that Boshi at shortstop to negate.
To prevent the egg, hopefully. But you got to remember, you only get 1 swap,
and
so
that's
whatever he locks in here is locked this whole inning.
So if you're able to get on base here, Yoshi's not in left field.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly. If you can put this egg like right side of the field here, or right the Boshi, that works too.
Yeah, great execution.
All right, now you know what though? That's crazy. Now you can pitch to Petey, no problem. And if he hits a home ron, you only feel a little bad.
Yep. We do want to star though. If you are able to. Oh God, that was so close.
Come
One
on,
run
baby.
count.
Come on.
Charging. Oh, he's slapping.
Ooh,
Oh no,
there's a lot happening here, and it's
Late
stressing
charge.
me out.
Oh my
Yo!
gosh. 2-2.
I don't even think Nick's thrown a strike yet. Oh, there it is.
But we
All right, he's
gonna
jumping.
jump,
He's
he's
catching
jumping.
it. It's fine.
did not think he was in it.
But it almost wasn't. All right.
Green Bones here.
Green Bones, great star hitter. The ball's right
It's so
where
good.
you want it.
It's so good.
It's good.
Now Cokes could tie this game up with one.
He's not going to charge, is he? There's no way. Toad's good, but he ain't that good. You want to get into the playoffs.
You do.
And we've seen Toad slap twice hit
Yes.
the turbine,
Absolutely.
which could score Dry Bones. Wouldn't tie the game up, but it'd be
It's so
tasty
good.
Oh,
no!
Why didn't the turbine activate? Oh, hot dog.
Oh, that's the game.
And that is the game. Crit Nick beating Little Pepsi. Oh, I was on the edge of my seat that whole time. We're going to get the Little Pepsi shirts printed and sent out in the mail tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Dinger City out.